I knew it was odd that you weren't responding. Hi, how are you guys doing? I thought my audio was on, but it was not on. I had noticed that that image looked like it had a penis instead of a tongue, so I decided to hide it, and I pixel perfected these two images below it to look better, and I think it looks better overall. It's really neat. I'm doing okay, and I was telling Philly, and I said to Philly and Servant, but they couldn't hear me, obviously. To stay up late and not sleep and keep watching the stream, because breaking your stream schedule is always fun, right? But you know, it's too late now. Oh, hello guys. We're okay. I'm a little tired. I don't really have a particular plan, but I do have a game lined up and set up to play. So that way we can play it if we get down to playing it. I want to do an 8-hour stream. The thing is, I've been up all night. Damn, I have plans tonight too. Fuck. I'm juggling like 6 things, guys. I'm so sorry. So, we're still streaming. We're gonna stream 3 hours? 3 hours. Right? And then I gotta sleep. Because I do have plans tonight. I had made those plans like 2 nights ago. That's my bad. But it's okay. Hello, BF110. Yes, a morning stream. Honest with me, guys? Like, tell me the truth. How against you guys would you guys be against me going back to War Thunder? I've been considering it very deeply for a large number of reasons. I don't think I'd have fun, but I think the break will help me not die immediately, so the snail doesn't need feeding. They get plenty of money. I'd go back to War Thunder for the content. I'm too loud this morning. Ramos, I gotta make money. I gotta be a streamer. This is streamer mode. But like, you know, I'm still me. I still have to DM you, Ramos. Naval has a penetration indicator? Kinky. But it doesn't matter. BF110? I ran a Des Moines. No, I'm not gonna buy anything. What looks like... Oh, it looks like... Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I don't know yet. I haven't tried it. I'd have to install War Thunder again. I just haven't... I haven't made the decision to go back to War Thunder yet. I know that they added the F-117. I know there's a lot of other shit they've done that isn't great. By the way, they took the balls away from the MiG-24. And so... Or is it the Su-24? It's something... It's something 24. They just added it. It's brand new. They took the balls away, though. They took the balls from my boy. So... The plane's rear, the tail control that's for pitch on the rear of the plane. Me and Capone have talked about it on stream before. It forces itself down. Yeah, I got neutered. The tail control forces itself to pitch up, which means the front of the tail goes down and the back of the tail goes up. And this is a problem because it means that the pilot can't get into their cockpit because they use physical controls. They use the stick is like controlled by the surfaces. So if you want to roll, you have to actually roll the if the surfaces roll, you have to counter roll that in order to not roll with the surfaces. So it's a whole thing, right? They took the balls off that the Russians still use to this day, right? They never fixed this problem. They used to hold the thing in place instead of being way down. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But they took the balls away. Yep. Among other problems that that system has. What if you lose all power? Suddenly you're going up. Yep. But they never fixed it. And it's like, how would you fix this problem? Fucking, I don't know, actually. I don't know enough about planes to think about how to fix it, actually, to be honest. But it's still a whole thing. It's still a whole thing that they didn't bother. They didn't bother. Do they really, though? Be real. They might have. I don't think they do. They can say they have shit all they want. I don't think they got anything. I think it's all duct tape and hopes. Like, in a world of precision guidance, why are you still using unguided rockets? Let's be honest here. Because you're poor. That's why. Like, even guided rockets are stupid cheap relative. So, like, Yeah. They just silly Russians. They're just doing all kinds of silly stuff. They could have just been testing it, but like Russia's poor, so they pushed it into service even though they were just testing it, not realizing that they were just testing it. Or it could be a project of the. It could have been a project from the Soviet Union that got transferred over to, you know, the Russian Federation. And the Russian Federation didn't realize it was a prototype. They were testing it, and they just transferred it over properly. $110. The 57's engines are supposed to be great, right? They're supposed to be diamond bladed, able to withstand much higher heats, and be more efficient than the Su-27. Yeah, no. The Su-57 uses Su-27 engines, straight up. They're AL4 something. They're the AL engines that they always use. They've used them forever. They have them in every variation of the Su-27 line. So that's the 33, the 34, the 35, the 37. Now the 57. The 37, I think, was a prototype program that never got past prototyping because of the 57. But the 57 just uses that. So yes, the 57 can fly. Yes, the 57 is technically stealth. Technically. I don't like the 34. I think the fullback is trash, right? Because they took a 33 and they said, what if we side-by-side seat this 33 and put like a fuck ton of bombs and shit on it? And then called it a bomber. That's what they did. And it's worse for it. Did they add the 34 to War Thunder? I don't think they did. No, they did. They did. I remember. Hey, Claude. We're just vibing right now, to be quite honest. I have Star Sector pulled up. It's ready to rock. I even am loaded in a game. There's no problem for it. I'm just chilling though. My brain's slow. That's my point, BF110. There's no reason the fullback to exist. None. Cause like it can't even go fast. Like when it's fully loaded, it can't go as fast as it can go. It can only go as fast as the 24 the SU-25. Maybe a bit faster, but that's because it's a supersonic jet. But like, it's like, what if bad supersonic bomber? Great, cool, you've done that. I don't know how you don't have enough room for 64 gigabytes, but that sounds like you should get more room for 64 gigabytes. 67. Sorry, I misread that. I'm probably a lot more tired than I anticipated I would be. But I have been up all night. I was supposed to take a nap a few hours ago, and I never did. And I was gonna stream until my grandparents got home, but then I remembered I have plans tonight. Very important plans. Plans for people, because I'm nice to them and I like them and they're cool people. So we're gonna do that tonight. Not for stream, by the way. This isn't a stream thing. Really sad. This movement, by the way, is so I stay awake. I'm trying to stay awake. All I have is tea, so I don't have soda, so I don't have a lot of caffeine. If I were to take my caffeine medicine, aka my tension headache medicine, which is actually caffeine and tension headache medicine, pain relief, I'd probably pass out, not gonna lie. I don't have a headache. I'm okay. I'm okay. I swear. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. But, you know, they copied America's bomber or whatever the fuck it was. And then, you know, say, hey, look, we've got the same thing. And then they didn't put any smart ordnance on it because they ran out of smart ordnance. So they're instead targeting outhouses and stuff because of course they are. That should be something that happens in War Thunder. It should just, your missile gets fired and then the TV guidance locks onto a outhouse instead of the person. Man, I don't know, BF-110. It's almost like it's a IL-62. Sure is odd, huh? You guys can't see my eyes. I'm freaking struggling. It's like it hit me with like a brick in the face. And there's so much I want to talk about, but I'm not allowed to talk about. Not because... How do I put it? I want to talk about a lot of things. But I have rules I have to follow. And it's not because I'm an affiliate or some shit like that, right? So I'm an affiliate now with YouTube, so you can pay through YouTube, but I don't get that money very easily. I have a maximum amount of money that I can get from it, and I won't get it till the end of the month, so that means please do not donate to my YouTube. Holy shit, right? If you donate to my YouTube, I will either not see that money ever, or I won't see that money in time to pay my bills. Like, straight up. The YouTube money? Nah. I ain't having it. Fuck that, right? I'm only an affiliate, so that way I can get that sweet algorithm bonus, right? I have no proof that the algorithm favors people who have, like, partner. But boy, howdy, am I gonna fucking use that shit, right? We're gonna go. We're gonna grab that algorithm bonus that I believe exists, and we'll go hard. We will be the toppest of streamers. We will become the bestest. Eventually. TM. I watched like a TikTok or something of a guy who Healy up to a guitar sitting on a porch. And I can't stop thinking about him doing that thing with his tongue where he goes with his tongue, and it's just he like cups his tongue into a U shape. and it's weird. It's so weird, and he doesn't like he's breathing or something, like he's a lizard person. It's obviously fake, but fuck is it hilarious. And then he plays he rips the guitar, right, like really hard in a good way. One issue, freaky VTuber. What's the issue? He rips the guitar. It's great, and then Jesus, Heelys away, and it's great. It's a wonderful skit. Absolutely fake, but it was hilarious. I died. I've posted it to my Discord. Yeah, BF 110. I can't do that. I'm poor. You think I can hire an artist? Nah. Bro, I'm begging for money so I can pay my fucking insurance. Fuck. I'm gonna have a bad time. Oh, man. And for anyone who thinks I can just go get a job, it's actually not that easy. I have just... Hold on. BF 110. I have jiggle physics. See? I absolutely have jiggle physics. No, on my boobies. Look at them. They move. Look, they move. That's not like a visual effect or anything. They're moving. You can't see it as well in 2D or in this format, but they move. They do. The white part moves just a little bit on the top. You can see it. It's great. Lackluster jiggles. I know, Ramos. My lewd model is in recharge mode right now, because I used my trackers last night. Ramos! How are you doing? We don't talk very much. I'm mostly just talking to talk. I'm trying to be a VTuber, but I'm also thinking very slowly right now because I'm tired. Flat is justice. But 05, you gotta behave yourself. You're baby. Ramos needs to come visit. I need to do a bunch of other things with Ramos and without Ramos. Let's see. I gotta do some editing for stuff. I've got I've been doing a lot of VR chat stuff. It's not stuff that I can particularly say what I'm doing exactly, but I am playing VR chat a lot lately. A lot. Can USA build the Arsenal bird from Ace Combat 7? Technically, yes. The Arsenal bird cannot fly. From what I understand of plane engineering, and while it's not the most, the Arsenal bird cannot fly, as far as I know. It doesn't have the power to weight ratio. It's a pretty concept. No, the propellers on the Arsenal bird aren't enough to hold the plane up. Unless I'm thinking of something else, they use propellers. It doesn't produce enough thrust with those twin propeller designs to propel the Arsenal bird into the air in the first place. And yeah, they'd need a jet engine, but maybe not that many. But the Arsenal bird would also need an unbelievably large runway to take off, like both in length and width, or it won't be able to take off anyway. So like you've just got a giant Arsenal bird that can't go nowhere to do nothing. And you'd probably have to build it on site. So wherever you built it's wherever the giant things to take off is. Actually, I don't think we'd use F-35 engines. We'd probably use something like the the Globemaster engines or something. Right? Because we need a lot of lift capacity. And those engines could absolutely... I think the engines could do it. Globemaster engines? The Globemaster is one of the big boy cargo ship planes that the United States uses, where we can FedEx Air, you know, poundy boys to go pound someone's back doors. And they can do it within like 16 hours. It's great. FedEx delivery, 16 hours or less. Anywhere in the world. And then these Middle Eastern countries want to say, you know, we're not scared of you, America. It's like, you're not scared of us because you know we won't, like, beat the shit out of you. But the moment you realize that we could, or we would, you'll shit yourself. Does America have plans to make an orbital strike capability? No. America signed the space treaty, which means there's no weapons in space. Or rather, no WMDs in space. Does that mean they don't have it, or they do have it? I can't tell you. I don't know. I don't know if they do actually have WMDs in space, but they signed a treaty that says they don't. And as an American citizen, I can only trust the government. Anyway, yeah, missiles in space aren't allowed. I think there's provisions for having self-defense weapons in space, and then there's provisions for like small-scale space-to-space combat weapons, I think. So like lasers, which would be much more viable in space, but we don't do anyway. So like, there could be weapons, but probably not. Oh, 5. Do you mean Call of Duty Infinite Warfare? Which, no, they don't have a space station like that. They're not going to make it. There's really no reason to go to space right now. We have other problems. What's that noise? Hey, Excess. I hear a noise. Anyway. So how's everybody doing? We're all doing great, aren't we? We got all kinds of things. Is Infinite Warfare the COD game where the ISS explodes from a neck ear blast? Hey, Captain Price, a second. So COD Infinite Warfare is the game where you get to take control of an entire warship carrier to do special operations and defeat the enemy, Grey Ghost style. Like, how do I put it? Infinite Warfare is like a space retelling of the entire, like, of the campaign that the Enterprise did in World War II. Like, I never put the comparison together until just now. Like, what the fuck? No, BF110. You're thinking of Ghosts. Call of Duty Ghost. I'm not gonna watch any of the Yamato series. There's like 4 of them and I'm good. Space Battleship Yamato. Ba-da-ba-bum-ba-bum-bum-bum. I don't actually know the song or anything to it, but it's a thing. What else is there? There's always the chicken, the General Tso's chicken, right? You guys like that? From Walmart? Japan would make a life-size sculpture of the space battleship Yamato. It's considered a great show, a great anime, and you know, props to them for making great anime. I'm not gonna watch that fucking thing. I ain't got time for that. I have much more interesting anime I want to watch, and like maybe they're not more interesting to the people who like it, and that's fair. But I have interests that are different, and those interests are, what are they? Isekai, yeah. Which, honestly, I haven't really been into that lately. I just kind of... I have popcorn stuck in my teeth, so if I go quiet and you just see me kind of like munching around, that's because I'm trying to get popcorn out of my teeth. World Trigger was such a weird fucking anime. Like, holy shit. You know? World Trigger was really weird, guys. That's all. I can't really... It had something to do with, like, vampires and stuff. And there was, oh god, there was this white-haired kid who did white-haired kid stuff as the main character. And then, am I in the wrong anime? I'm pretty sure it had a white-haired kid who did white-haired main character kid stuff, right? I think it was something like vampires. I don't think it was actually vampires. Right? No, I'm not. I might be thinking Kaguyama. Let me look it up. I know I've watched World Trigger, but it was so long ago. Yeah, World Trigger. Yeah. Yeah, the neighbors and all that stuff. Yep. I remember that. It was cringe. I may rewatch it. But I don't know. Thanks, YouTube. I really love that you fucking emailed me. You're live on your channel. I know I'm live on my channel. I'm live streaming. You know, like I need to be told that I'm live on my channel. Hey, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to go to my Buy Me a Coffee down in the description below. And you can donate to the goal of making sure my car bill gets paid for insurance. And then also pay my car payment. That'd be great. Please. And anything extra will go to a new battery for the car so it'll actually work. I'm thumbs upping and smiling, but you can't see shit because I'm shit. I could hop into VR, but like just the upper torso and do that, but I don't want to. I've done test streams and people keep joining them and they need to stop. They just join my test streams and it's like, hey, I'm just testing stuff. Don't worry about it. And they'll join. And then I'll get into doing a streaming thing and it's like, stop it. I'm just testing stuff. Don't forget to hit the live button. YouTube doesn't like me. Or you can go to Twitch in the description below and farm my Twitch channel. I have a bot. Yeah, you can apparently opt out of that, but I'm like, I don't want to opt out of it. What if someone hijacks my account and goes live and like live streams porn or something? That'd be awful, wouldn't it? I totally wouldn't want to catch someone doing that. I hope the music's not too loud. Please don't tell me the music is quiet. No, the music's going. Don't gaslight me like that. God damn, you scared the shit out of me. I was like, no music? Oh, no music? No. Yeah, no, the music's playing. I see the little bar. It's going. Every time you talk, it gets drowned out. Yeah, that's the point. It's just generic Pokemon music. So, if you guys want to know, if you guys want to see the playlist that I'm listening to, I've posted it a couple times in my Discord, but it's also just the Glitch X City greatest hits, all of the songs from Glitch X City, who does Pokemon remixes of like every song ever. What is music? Music is music. It does music stuff. Music is an expression of self, and it makes you feel good about yourself when you make noise into microphones. Sounds tickle your inner ear hairs until they vibrate, and then they make a noise. That's what sounds are. You ever get your ear hair tickled by vibration? It's such a good feeling. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what you should do. People are tuning in for the anime girl. They're leaving because I'm not anime girl enough. Let me anime girl talk at you guys, okay? Just give me a minute. Hold on. So how that is this a good anime girl voice? Why am I German now? God damn, what the fuck? I'm good. I'm not gonna do that. That was awful. Grim Cascade. Okay, I thought you were a Meowscarda. Fucking. That's a first. Sup, nerd? I thought you were a Meowscarda, Grim Cascade. So I was really confused about your name for half a second, and then it's like, you're not a Meowscarda. I'm not playing Pokemon. Why would you be joining here? Shut up, Excess. I'm ignoring it. Okay, we're working on it. We're working on it. I'm doing my work. I'm in the zone, right? Everyone's like, F you. No. That one guy was like F you, and that was great. I've never been F you'd before about having an anime girl. Am I really baiting though? Don't I sound like my model? Man, it would suck to get banned because of bots, you know? That would bleh, right? The music stopped, so everyone left. GG. Oh my god! Excess! How could you murder the man? He did something new! Mods, don't do that! Don't do your jobs! Nah, I'm kidding. Claude still has mod powers on YouTube, by the way. So we don't have just one Claude. We don't have just one Claude. We have two Claudes. I mean, we have Excess and Claude. We have Claude and Excess. Mm-hmm. No, it doesn't, Excess. I'm just messing with you. I'm trying to farm content, Excess. I'm sorry. I'm doing it at your expense. It's almost excessive, you could say. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, man. Yeah, hey Claude. I've never heard of anyone getting in trouble for someone saying shit in stream chat. But I've said pretty, like, anytime someone's ever really gone over the level, I've banned and blocked them from the channel really hard, violently, and quickly. But it's like, we're talking, how do I put it? Someone had their name as the N-word and just started spam chatting in the chat, and so I had to right-click fucking block on channel and stuff. I had to do that like 4 times too. But I've never heard of YouTube. Yeah, probably. I'd believe it's a bot. I've never heard of YouTube getting mad about that, though. Like, I've never heard of YouTube actually getting someone in trouble for that. So, we're just, you know, we're down for that. Wait. I'm lost now, guys. I've been thinking about it because, you know, that Bader comment actually got to me pretty hard. My title is what now? What is my stream title? Hold on, I gotta double check this, right? So if I look at my stream title, I'm not blowing up ships. That's fair. That's completely fair and valid. How do I blow up ships? Hold on, let me get a GIF. Hold on. We're going to Giphy. No, that didn't work. Giphy is really bad. What the fuck? Or no. Yeah, that's not anything to do with ships blowing up. What the fuck? What am I gonna do when 1K subscriber? That's a good fucking question. I have no idea. We're just gonna have fun, I guess. But BF110, I have to install War Thunder, the free online multiplayer game with tanks, planes, and battleships. It would take me about 45 minutes at full speed to blow it up. Or to blow it up. to log into War Thunder. Okay. Here, I'll stop baiting you guys. You guys want ship blow up, right? Did you guys want ship blow up? There you go. I'm blowing up a ship. It's blowing up. I've been thinking about it, Excess, but I haven't yet. I haven't decided to. Do you guys see the ship blowing up? Here, I'll move it a little bit so you can see it outside of that. There you go. Yep. I'm no longer baiting you guys. Ship is blowing up. Can't see it? Hold on, let me fix that. There you go. Hello, Metal Wolf. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm just currently being weirded out about all of the things that are happening right now. Because, like, in 44 minutes, we've hit 100 views. I think people don't like having EP and then a number next to it, because that seems to have killed my viewership, and that's wild. That is such a weird tech that I've never thought about. I always thought people would be into knowing, you know, this is episode number. So I have the episode number in the description, but, like, I genuinely am really confused as to why no one likes the episode numbers. But I'm no longer baiting. XS, you can't, don't ban the guy if he's back. You just timed him out, didn't you? Yeah. But, yeah, I've apparently the whole episode number, like 21, 22, 23, and so on that I was doing killed viewership. Like, I think the algorithm doesn't like it. A humane title? Yeah, I mean, that's probably what's up. It's a little weird, but, like, you know, what's up, guys? So I wanted the episode number just so you could easily find a stream by stream episode number, like how Lockpicking Lawyer does his videos and stuff. But Hoy, what's up? Did you hear what I said earlier, Grim Cascade? I'm gonna call you Grim Carda, like Meowscarda, Grim Carda. What was I saying? Yeah, so, like, Lockpicking Lawyer's video setup, where he does, like, you know, the different numbers for what video number he's done. Except Lockpicking Lawyer is at, like, several thousand, and he references the videos in the hundreds in some of his videos, and it's terrifying. God, can you imagine having over 1,000 videos, and when you reference a video, you have to, like, find the name? Do you do Q&As? You can ask a question and I'll answer to the best of my ability, I guess. I'm not, like, it's not a not Q&A, right? Go ahead. Ask questions. Do you like the ship exploding that I found? It wasn't a spaceship. I was gonna make it a spaceship, but then I decided not to. I think a lot of people prefer the Bullpup Barrett. So I wouldn't know personally, but it seems like the Bullpup Barrett has less recoil overall, and it's easier to control because most of everything is, like, more centered, right? It's more towards the back of the gun, so I would assume the recoil is less violent, but, like, it's gonna punch you more, but, like, you'll get it out of the way, you know? I just feel like people prefer it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a gun tuber. I don't own a 50 cal Barrett as much as I'd want to. Although, with the way the world's looking, that might not be a great idea, because they might try to take it away. Ah! Politics in my VTuber! Heresy! No, BF 110, you absolutely could hipfire it, but it's okay. AR-57? Give me a second. I need to Google this. I don't know. What is AR-57? Oh, it's just a 5.7 AR-15. Yeah, it's cool. Why? What's up? AK-48? I'll read your comment in just a second, please. Forgive. The first time I've seen you, so IDK, what are your interests? What the fuck? I still have blurps on. That scared the fuck out of me. I was like, what the fuck is that? Anyway. Yeah, it's another modernization of the AK, the AK-48. It's lame. What are my interests? I was gonna say that's a good question. Typically guns, video games that involve guns, shooters, strategies, and I'm also pretty into ships. Sci-fi is pretty neat. As well as regular ships navally. Naval ships are pretty cool. STG-44 with a Come Laugh mod. What about the STG-44 with a Come Laugh mod? I don't actually know anything about it, so you'll have to forgive me. It's the Krumloff. Curved barrel? Wait, it's this fucking... I know this one! Oh, it's such a stupid idea. Stop trying to shoot around corners like that. Come on, guys! Yeah, I realized what it was. Jesus. The BF-50? Alright, Metal Wolf, cool. I actually have a friend who joined the Coast Guard recently, which is neat. So I actually have a little bit inside, like, you know, ship stuff, but they're on the smaller ships. They're on the small, like, I think they're called LFGs or something like that. BFG 50? I think I know which one you're talking about, but I haven't seen it in forever. Give me a second. Serbu Arms BFG 50. It's the Barrett 50, but like in Serbu numbers. That's really cool. Yeah, he joined the Coast Guard a little while ago, and I don't get to see much of him anymore whenever he's not around, but he's been on the channel a couple times. I think he's on deployment right now, but I don't really know when they'll be back or anything like that. Which is a good thing. Because I might accidentally do that. Yeah, chatting from East Coast. Hell yeah, I'm East Coast. They're West Coast, so I don't gotta worry about that. What else? I've had a couple of family members in the Coast Guard and Navy. Like, it's surprising how little of my family's been in the Army. They've all been Coast Guard or Navy. Like, my great-grandpa was in the Coast Guard before he retired, and then he passed away. And then, I had an uncle. I haven't heard from him in forever, and I'm, like, 90% certain he's passed away. He was in the Air Force and the Navy, I think. Which is weird. A weird combination. And then, what else? I'm a huge fan of Army Rangers. Because so when I was growing up, right, Modern Warfare 1 and 2 were a thing, and I played the fuck out of Modern Warfare 2, and that made me really like the Rangers. I know it's not realistic, but you know, when you grow up playing a video game, or you go through your formative years playing a video game of some sort, you get seriously biased. Like, I always ran Russian stuff in Battlefield 4, and that biased me towards Russian stuff. That's really cool. Okay, hold on. The BFG 50, okay, I'm gonna go through these comments. Give me a second. Forgive me, I'm slow. The BFG 50A currently is $7,720 on Serbu's Firearms website. I don't know what you're talking about being $500. If you can find it for $500, buy it and flip it for $1,000, right? Because that's what assholes do, but you make money that way. it's really cool that your grandfather was on the World War II in the Navy, which is neat, or great-grandfather. And it's really cool that your grandfather was in the Navy. Families that go through the military are interesting to me. Like, did you grow up militarized, or did you grow up idealized for the military? Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? The Solo Thumb 20mm AT rifle. I haven't seen that one. Solo Thumb 20mm AT rifle. So, I know about used during the Second World War. I've never seen this before. So I've played a lot of World War II shooters before they kind of died out really hard, right? And Heroes and Generals had a lot of a lot of anti-tank rifles. They didn't have the 20mm. I think they might have had it, but I never saw it. Yeah. So you just wanted to join, which I would be idealized joining the military. That's not a bad thing. Like, nothing I've said is a bad thing. Growing up militarized as part of a military family, it's understandable. It's fine, right? You just grew up a certain way, and I do genuinely think that there's a lot of things in the military that civilians could learn and get good with, but then, you know, vice versa. There's a lot of things the military could learn that could help them from the civilian side, primarily trade skills. But anyway, modern trade skills, like, you know, they're still a little behind. I know they're getting better. I know the U.S. military especially is getting better about that, but yeah. Was in the Navy during Vietnam. Were they on the USS Wisconsin? I have a year left. Do you mind me asking what your rank is? And then, 28mm of pen in 1940 is not that bad. E5. I'd say if you could swing it, try going back in and go officer. I'm not even kidding, right? If you could pivot into being an officer, that'd be really good for a lot of stuff. But like, if you can't, I understand not everyone's cut out to be an officer. There's a certain level of expectation and mental stress that you'll take on as an officer in the military. Let's see. Yeah, the barrel option being 2K. Yeah, the original, the rifle from Serbu Arms is 7K. So that's a lot of money. I don't know what thing you're talking about as a barrel option. But if you can pick it up for less than, if you can pick it up. Oh, are you talking about the regular 50? Oh, okay. You're talking about the 50 that got the thumbnail. Have you actually been able to study for the exam? Like, or are you failing on like something like fundamental to being, what's it called? Fundamental to being an officer. Do you know? Yeah. What's up? How's it going? We're just chatting and having a good time and having a ship explode right here. I'm not lying. See, it's not bait. Hell diving right now? Fair enough. SMH? What's SMH? Saw the Star Sector tag? I was going to play Star Sector, but then I just started chatting. I have Star Sector pulled up right now. That makes sense, Metal Wolf. You might want to get some advice from other E6s. How far am I into the run? I genuinely don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I'm still really early. I've I've either gone in and done something stupid and I just have a bunch of shit now, or I have no idea. I genuinely cannot remember how far I am because it's been so long since I played Star Sector on the channel, which was why I was going to play it. It's a good game that I can just go and go, right? I really like carrier stuff because I'm boring like that, and so I have a bunch of mods. I have all the mods, so, you know. But I usually start my run by getting a carrier and then just beating the shit out of everything that I can. Yeah. Metal Wolf, I'll be quite honest. You probably shouldn't say where you're stationed. Yeah, I don't have any good... Like, honestly, there's not a lot of carrier mods. Like, there's plenty of carriers that are pretty strong to OP depending on what mod you get. But there's not a lot of mods for carriers, you know? Like, none of the carriers get changed. Like, none of the carrier gameplay gets changed in any significant way. What about slop? I don't know what kind of slop you're talking about. There's just a lot of them. Yeah, Rhode Island's tiny, isn't it? Yeah, Rhode Island's like tiny last I checked. I might be wrong. Let me check. I'll Google. Hold on. I'm not the best with geography. It's the smallest state. You said you were Navy? Hold on. I'm gonna find where you're stationed. Give me a minute. Just a moment. Un momento, por favor. Probably just Newport, isn't it? I like how I'm looking at Google Maps, right? I've got Google Maps popped up, and I'm just looking at the different coastal places, right? And then there's a giant Home Depot. The Home Depot. Like, thanks, Home Depot. I needed to know. Yeah. Like, you have to understand, I'm not the most well-versed with official military bases. I thought Newport because of the USS Newport News, the Des Moines class carrier, cruiser, not carrier. God, can you imagine a Des Moines class carrier? Like, that would be so cool. I'm a fan of the USS Des Moines and its sister ships. The sister ship Salem and the sister ship Newport News, and I think there was a fourth one, but I don't remember the name because no one talks about it. I don't think Newport News is the same. I know there's a lot of bases. We've got like 5 of them in Florida. I know we got the Marine base in Florida. We've got a test Air Force base in Florida, which is why I've occasionally seen F-22s float around, which is neat. It is, isn't it? Fuck. But I just remember Newport News, so I thought Newport was probably the port, but I might be wrong, you know? But, like, it's right there, and like, it would be the best place to put a port for Navy. Yeah. Bruh, I've been to Mobile once. I was passing through, and as I was passing, they had like an escort carrier museum or something, and like they had a bunch of lights and stuff on it. And I was really confused because I didn't remember there being a museum for a carrier of any kind in Mobile, right? I can only assume it's an escort carrier. I didn't actually look at what it was. I know that it exists. Or I don't know if that ship specifically is still there, but I know that there's a battleship there and a couple other things in Mobile for showcasing stuff. USS Alabama, Battleship Park, yeah. Can I just get a let me get a little guy, just a little boyo. I'm looking at Mobile. Give me a second. Go here. Oh, you can't go here. Okay. Where is this? Google Maps, what are you doing over here? Are you high? Anyway. Yeah, I don't know if shore duty is particularly bad. Right, the gun that I know of that's like an anti-material rifle is the Frenchy boy. Fuck, I can't remember it now. It's a 50 cal anti-material rifle that's used by the girl lead in Gun Gale Online's series of SAO, right? That's fair. The PGM Hecate 2, right? Which I really like the Hecate 2. If you actually look at it, the rifle itself is really neat. It's a 50 cal. It's a 50 cal rifle. I don't know if it's still in service or if they upgraded or anything. It's still in service. It's a standard heavy sniper rifle and anti-material rifle of the French army, sometimes known as the FR 12.7. 12.7 millimeter Calibri repeating rifle. It is manufactured by PGM Precision of France. This is the largest weapon manufactured by PGM, chambered for 50 BMG. The name of the rifle is derived from the ancient Greek goddess Hecate. The PTRD is Russian, but no, Shinnon uses the Hecate 2 as her weapon during the Gun Gale arc. She might have had the PTRD at the beginning, like early on, but she went after a boss to get the Hecate 2. I remember that. Gun Gale Online was my favorite arc of Sword Art Online. Although my least favorite part of that was they went to Gun Gale Online and then gave the main character a fucking sword and said, you can block bullets, fucking idiots. That's why I like the spinoff, the Gun Gale Online spinoff so much. It's so nice. Like with the little pink girl. That shit's awesome. I'm down for that. Let's go. She's the only reason I would ever use a P90. And I'd paint it hot pink. Absolutely. The spinoff is worth it because it's basically what if more Gun Gale Online without the main character with a sword. You know, that loser. Yeah, who cares? Who cares about fucking Kirito? Yeah, the Gun Gale arc of the yeah, it was so good. I enjoyed it a lot, and I remember enjoying it a lot. And then I wanted to watch it again. I was watching it with someone else, and then I really wanted to play Gun Game, so I went and played, not Gun Game, the game mode, but I went and played Battlefield 4 or something. That's fair. Which destroyer do you know? Well, of course you know. Can you tell us? Is the real question. Of course there's still a sword in that one, Claude. The sword didn't go away. The main character just doesn't use the fucking sword. For those of you just tuning in, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. LPD 19 and DDG 98. Ooh, I'm not a big fan of the smaller ships, but I love destroyers. Of course, there's too many destroyers to keep up with. Oh, you were on 4 Sherman? Damn. I fucked up my thing. Hold on. There you go. Hey, Karma, what's up? LPDs are bigger than... Are they? Oh, okay. LPDs are... Okay. So, The LPDs are bigger because they're kind of like a mini carrier. They're meant to do like landings and stuff like that. What even is a destroyer? It's a destroyer. It destroys stuff. Have you ever wanted to be destroyed? Yeah, they hold Marines. They have amphibious landing vehicles. Like, they're pretty neat, too. Ow. Ow. LCACs? What? I don't remember that designation. Sorry, bad. LCAC. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Those fucking things! Hell yeah, they're called... So, LCAC is short for Landing Craft Air Cushion. It's basically a hovercraft. That's not correct, but basically, right? And that's how they get tanks from the ship to shore. That's really neat. I like that. Among other things, they can get... They took away... Metal Wolf. You know they took away the Marines M1s? The military took away the Marines M1 Abrams last I checked. Yeah. That's because the US Navy has a specific role for a destroyer, and they don't classify by ship size, they classify by role, which isn't necessarily correct, but it's better than ship size, I guess. Yeah, no, it's a recent thing. They took them taking away the Marines M1s. Hold on, let me look it up. I'm gonna look it up for you real quick. The United States Marine Corps decommissioned all of its tank battalions in 2021, including its M1 Abrams tanks. The last M1 Abrams tank left Camp Lejeune in North Carolina on July 31st, 2020. At least that's according to the AI overhaul. AI overhaul? AI overview. Yep, right here. It says in the wiki, and formally the United States Marine Corps until the decommissioning of all USMC tank battalions in 2021. I'm genuinely surprised they did that in 2021. I thought that was like recent. No, that's old news. Like, why did I only just learn about that like as of the last year? Littoral combat ships? I'm pretty sure littoral combat ships themselves aren't a bad idea or position, but if I remember right, the most recent ones haven't been great. Yeah. Littoral combat ships, or LCSs, is either of two classes of relatively small surface vessels designed for near-shore operations by the United States Navy. It was, quote-unquote, envisioned to be let me restart that quote. I fucked up, okay? Quote-unquote, envisioned to be a networked, agile, stealthy surface combatant capable of defeating anti-access and asymmetric threats in the littorals, although their ability to perform these missions in practice has been called into question. Yeah, they're basically corvettes. The Space Force might have them at some point. We've got lasers. A 205 class BBs. The battleships? You mean the 205 class air battleship in Ace Combat? No, Project Wingman. Wait a minute, wait. Is this from the DLC that I don't have? Or are they just around? I think they're just around, aren't they? Yeah, okay, I know what that. Yeah. So, I don't like the air. I don't like the idea of arsenal birds. I'm back from doing nothing. Fair enough. Have I ever been to any naval museums? No, I've never been to any of the naval museums. I just don't go around those areas very often. And when I'm going through those areas, it's to pass through. Excess, stop being evil. Excess just sent me a DM. Physical crit 6.66, and I'm like, stop being evil. I haven't been able to go to the naval museums or anything like that. There's a couple of places I would love to go, but I don't have the money and time to do that. I do not have the DLC. I plan on getting it at some point. I just don't have any money. Please donate to buy me a coffee in the description below. It helps me a lot, please. What was I saying? Shit. I distracted myself. We don't have the cool lasers yet. We do, actually. We have the really cool lasers that shoot missiles out of the sky. And also, we've got a flying one that we put on top of a fucking civilian airliner. So, you know, we got some cool lasers. I don't know what you're talking about. We can do stuff with that, like take missiles out of the sky. Anyway, I've run out of topic. What's next? I do need to play more Project Wingman 2. Star Trek Fleet Command, the best Star Trek game. XS, I got a new game for you to play. Oh, man. So, I did this to XS, right? I DM'd XS a, like, image or something about the best Chinese game, Japanese game or whatever to play. And XS has been addicted to that shit. It's great. It's the best. Oh, man. What do you mean by abandoning you? Just to abandon you? I didn't abandon you. I just happened to look whenever they joined, the jester person. If you could shrink any person down to pocket size, who would you shrink? Man, this could become a very politically charged question very quickly. Or a very sexual question. God damn it. Fuck. Shrink a dentist? Why would I shrink it? Byron, why would I shrink a dentist? Please enlighten me. I genuinely want to know now. Why would I shrink a dentist? A pocket dentist? Yeah. Pocket dentist. See, this isn't the crocodile and the sparrow. It's not. See, when I saw the shrink a person down to pocket size, it caught me off guard, and I thought of the ramifications of shrinking a person down to pocket size. my grandparents back already? No, I don't think so. Pocket dentist? Why do you keep saying that? Why? So someone asked if you could shrink any person down to size. What, like men's pockets, women's pockets, cargo pants pocket? Okay, look, you can't... The ramifications of shrinking a person down to the size of something that could fit in your pocket or is the size of a pocket, regardless of size of pocket, would kill a person. Like, human bodies aren't meant to be that small. They're just not strong enough. So I'm pretty sure they'd collapse in on themselves in some way. So now if we were to go, you know, fuck the rules, movie mode. Yeah, I know, movie mode. Man, I still don't have a good answer for that. Like, I do not have a good answer for that. You know what? I'd do a famous race car driver. Because can you imagine if you set a race car driver to have controls and the ability to control a car at super small sizes? You could get them to drive the fastest car in the world because they would be so much lighter than the next person. Yeah, Stuart Little's a rat. Ants are ants. They have an exoskeleton. Rats are pocket sizes, but they're not. They're designed to be that size. Pocket Danica Patrick. I don't know who Danica Patrick is. But like everything you've listed there, Byron, is meant to be small. And that's kind of like, you know, humans aren't a race car driver. Yeah. If she's great, if she's a great race car driver, then yeah. That way, go fast. Like super fast. That's my answer. I'm sticking to it. Or hold on. I have another answer, right? A pilot, right? So they could fly a plane and they could fly the smallest plane in the world and stuff. Yeah, if you enlarge an ant, you'll kill the ant too, I'm pretty sure. It'll collapse in on itself. I don't know what it would do to a human. I know what would happen to an ant. The ant would would fall in on itself from the weight of its exoskeleton. Because that exoskeleton isn't small. It's not like a thin exoskeleton. That thing's like, for the size of the ant, fucking thick, boy. Right? So it would just kind of collapse. It'd just go, you know, just like, you know. So I imagine a person would you know, snap all their bones and their organs would fail and they'd die. And also they wouldn't be smart enough to even know that there was a problem. You know, because their brain shrinks. Yep. They might freeze. Like, there's a whole lot of things that would go wrong for someone to be shrunk. And that's where my thoughts went first. Ant-Man. Ant-Man is dumb. But I liked the memes whenever they had, they were doing the initial runs of the commercials for Endgame, and they mentioned Ant-Man at some point, and then there was the memes of Ant-Man crawling up his butt to kill him or something, and that's hilarious. I died laughing. It was great. The Thanos meme. Yeah. I didn't know it's called the Thanos meme. Ah, oh, that's great. Don't forget to hit the live button so you're current. Oh man. And then don't forget to subscribe and follow and go to my Discord and Twitch chat. I have a Discord in the description below. I have a Twitch chat, a Twitch link in the description below. Follow there. And then I have a Blue Sky account down below. Please follow there. Right? Yeah, Discord. You didn't have a... I need to put a little Discord icon. Yeah, we'd probably die if we got shrunk down. And then also, please don't forget you can donate to buy me a coffee. It's very important. Honey, I shrunk the kids. Honey, I killed the kids in an elaborate and enthusiastic way. That's what happens when you shrink the kids. Don't shrink the kids. They'll die. I'm really jamming out right now. You guys don't even understand. You guys can't see my hands or nothing. I'm going. Didn't I play this at the beginning of the stream? No. This is a different song. I like the Pokemon themes, and so when they play in a remix form, it's just as long as it's close enough, I'm down. I'm so down for it. Pocket-sized animals. I wouldn't mind having a mini cat, the pocket-sized cat, or a weasel, or not a weasel, a ferret. I wouldn't mind a pocket ferret. I'd have to get 2 though. Ferrets, last I heard from Pirate Software, the Pirate Software guy, right, is that ferrets are communal creatures and need 2 of them to be happies, and so I'd have to get a second ferret. Pocket tiger? I just feel like a cat would be a lot more high maintenance, but like ferrets are also high maintenance. But I know what I'm getting into when it comes to ferrets. You know what I mean? Like cats just can be absolutely insanity incarnate, but ferrets, there's a lot of rules and they're all written out for you to understand. So you could take care of a ferret. You could also do a pocket-sized puppy, but honestly, those breeds of dog all have like a ton of health issues, and I don't want to subject an animal to that. I'm not a jackass. That said, yeah. What about foxes? Foxes are weird because I'd be so down for a pocket-sized fox, but they're basically cats running on dog hardware. So, that's how that works. That's how that shakes out really hard, really quickly. Ooh, I wouldn't mind a pocket kitsune. See, a pocket kitsune is like a pocket fox, except they're spiritual. Fuck, dude. It scared the fuck out of me. God damn. I had a heart attack, straight up. Oh, man. Nope, this is all Pokemon. This theme, specifically, is Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, the Hoenn Victory Road theme remix. Yep, it's all Pokemon. That's all that's playing. Yeah, Metal Wolf thought it was a Fire Emblem song, which I wouldn't say this is not close enough to Fire Emblem, though. Like, this song is definitely Fire Emblem-esque. I can hear it. Fire Emblem was great. I stopped playing. I tried to play. I couldn't get into Three Houses. I'm sorry. I just couldn't. Wait, let's look at the stock prices. Okay. Who is DOW? I don't know who DOW is, but they're down 0.28%. Right? And S&P 500's up 0.25%. And NASDAQ is up 0.81%. Yeah, probably. Russell 2000 is up 0.54%. I hope you guys like these. Are you guys enjoying the stock prices? You subscribe for the stock prices? The DAX is up 0.13%. CAC 40 is up a whole 1.31%, right? Shanghai Composite is up 1.05%. What about crypto? I don't have crypto here, I don't think. Let me look. Gemini.com is what I'm using. Current crypto, the last 24, this is changes in the last 24 hours, okay? Percentage change for Bitcoin, minus 0.03%. Ether, I don't know what Ether is, but it's up 1.71%. XRP is up 6.16%. Tether, which I don't know why there's Ether and Tether, you guys need to come up with better names, is down by 0.02%. Solana is up by 0.97%. Dogecoin's doing really well by being up 3.63%. Cardano is even better at 4.14%. USD coin, what is the USD coin? What, can someone explain what USD coin is? That just the United States dollar, but like in Bitcoin? It's up by 0.02%. Lido staked ETH is up by 2.44%. Avalanche is up 1.03%. Are you guys liking? You guys having fun with this? You guys want the stock price? You guys want the Bitcoin prices? Keep it current, and I'll keep you current. You know what I mean? Shiba Inu, Shiba Inu, right? The coin, is doing terrible, by the way. Don't invest in Shiba Inu, or do, I guess you might get lucky. It's up 2.45%, but each coin seems to be worth 0.0000312, which is less than a penny. So you could buy a bunch of them. I don't know why you would. Buys 30. But no, don't buy don't buy coins unless you can afford a Bitcoin. That's the one that seems to be doing things. Okay, there's this other thing called Chainlink. I don't know what it does. It's worth $25 a pop, but it's up 6.65%. That trend is probably not going to continue, considering I do not see anything above 6.7%. So, as of this small sample size that I have, my recommendation is don't buy anything at 6%. But you could probably gain a couple percent on things that are on the upswing. But I don't know how long it would take. This is just my quick, dirty assumptions based on what I've seen right here on this little page. Which doesn't tell me anything other than this is what it's doing right now. And these coins don't have anything that's bigger than this, right? Polkadot is up by 1.93%. Stellar is up by 2.36%. Wrapped Bitcoin, what is Wrapped Bitcoin? Is that a scam? 2.39% up, by the way, so... Also, each wrapped Bitcoin is worth $101,544. And I'm just like, how do I get that kind of money? Can I get one of those coins and then like sell it for money so I can never be in debt again? Because if I had $101,000, I'd be set for life. You guys don't even know. And I'd still get the party. And I'd still stream because I like streaming. SUI, I'm not going to try to pronounce it. It looks like Sui. Sui? is 3.8 or 2.82% up. So, yeah. Bitcoin Cash is at 0.78%. Are you guys enjoying this? You guys can tell me to stop. I don't mind. I'm just memeing right now. This is pretty stupid. Because I think coin... I'm really salty. I never got into Bitcoin when it was really cheap at the beginning. So I'm really resentful of Bitcoin. That's what's up right now, you know what I mean? Anyone? No words? You guys literally entertaining as I'm gaming? So, wrapped ETH, which seems to be another version of ETH Ether coins, are worth 2.64% more now. Love the rambles. I'm just trying. I'm trying my bestest. I want to be populars. I want to be the populars, so that way I can never worry about all my bills, and also I can entertain people. That'd be so cool. Why is my dog barking? I don't think my grandparents are home. Yeah, no, they're not. They'd let me know they were on the way home, I think. So, this next coin is probably my favorite name for a coin, but like, not great as a name. Like, I understand it, like, properly that it's a shit name. Hey, asshole, get banned, idiot. Anyway. It's called Litecoin, right? It's currently up 1.18%. Each Litecoin is worth $137. So if I had 30 of them, I'd be rich. Near Protocol, these letters are capitalized, by the way. NEAR Protocol is up 3.41%. They're worth $8 a pop. I don't know why you would trade in this, but you could trade in this, I guess. It's probably going to go up to 4% before it stops, but I don't know if it's going to go higher than that because I don't know how popular it is. This is Justice. The PP coin is at like less than $1. It's less than the other less than $1 coin that I was looking at earlier. And on top of that, it's gone up by 5% since 5.42%, but it's still PP coin, so you know. Bittensor coin. It's some kind of, I don't know what Bittensor is, right? I'm calling every one of these coin because they're all coins to me, and they're all stupid. It's up 2.17%. Fetch.ai, is this just an AI mining Bitcoin? 0.7% up, by the way. It's called Fetch.ai. I don't know, it's stupid. Wrapped Filecoin. Have we seen? Oh no, Filecoin's right directly below it. This is really good. Wrapped Filecoin and Filecoin are currently matching 1-to-1 as far as I can tell. They're both up by 0.4%. I say 4.40, 0.4%. Not 04. If it was 04, I'd say 04. But I said 4. So, you know. Our Arbitrium coin is up 1.72%, but each one is only $1. I wouldn't grab it. Oh boy. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go through these next three really quickly. I don't care about them. I care about the fourth one that I'm gonna go on. Right? It's the first negative I've seen too. This is great, right? So there's AAVE, AAVE, which is up 4.84%. There's Cosmos, up 6.03%. Probably don't want to buy it. It's probably going to start going down soon. Unless you buy it and it goes up a little bit more and then sell it. But that'd be kind of like a waste. Anyway, and then Phantom, 2.84%. And then the one that I find really funny, Immutable X, 0.07% down. Get fucked. Sorry, I don't like X as a platform. I don't know if it's actually X the platform, but I think it's funny. Anyway, there's DAI, D-A-I, up 0.01%, but it's not worth $1 yet, but it's worth 99 cents, so, you know. The Bonk coin, up 5.65%, but it's not worth a penny, so, you know. Optimism coin is up 5%. Huh. I guess global optimism is up, guys. Injective is down 0.45%. The graph is down 0.61%, but the graph isn't the graph itself. There is no graph. This is the coin named the graph coin. But not the grift coin, the graph coin, right? Say is down 0.55%. Gala is down 0.32%. You'd think Gala would go up because Galas are great. They're supposed to be parties, but people don't party with them, right? I think someone should take like 100 Gala coins and then host a party where someone can win like 3 coins, or yeah, just make it where they can win 3 coins for being there, and like it's a lottery. And so, like, you distribute the 100 coins between everyone who wins 3 coins, and you have like a 1,000-person party. It'd be really cool. Make it a gala, and so like you dress up and shit. Someone should do that. The Sandbox coin is down 2.02%, but that's because Sandbox games are kind of shit, and we need to return to linear closed world pathways on RPGs. Let's go, right? I wanna have a straight line to my objective to the end of the game, and I want to have fun the entire way, and I want the story to be good, and I don't want this lighthouse bullshit. I don't want to have to climb the top of a tower to mark everything. Go fuck yourself. Let me just play the storyline. Anyway, we're back to positives now with the Lido DAO coin. LIDO but DAO is all capitalized, and it's actually a token. I misspoke. It's not a coin, it's a token. There's a difference. I don't know what the difference is, but it's there, and it's up 2.14%. EOS, spelled EOS, is up 0.23%. I don't know what coin it is. Yeah, Ampharos is really adorable, but no, I'm talking about the lighthouses that you gotta spot everything. What's the point of existence of stuff like watt hours when you have the perfectly normal and safe unit energy, the joule? So watt hours is in order to measure amounts of energy per money. I'm making assumptions, I don't actually know, but I assume it has something to do with the fact that you can measure it in money instead of measuring it like there's a safe conversion, whereas joule kind of is a little bit more nebulous and you can't really understand it. So, you know, there's that. The Maker coin, for when you want to make stuff, is up 0.96%. It should drop down to 0.69%. But that's because I think that's funny. I don't know what it's gonna do. The Quaint coin is very quaint at 11.8% up. That is the highest up percentage that I have seen so far. And it's gonna stay the highest because the next one, Tezos, is only up 11.74%, which is still massive, but in comparison to Quaint, it's not as quaint. Jupiter coin is down negative 2.17%. Helium coin is up 0.22%. The Curve is curving at a 5.13 negative percent. Decentraland is up 46%. I know I resumed immediately after answering the questions, but as long as the chat stays silent, I'm going to keep talking about these coins and crypto because this is fascinating to me. What's fascinating about it to me is how stupid it all is, but I'm also still really, really upset that I never made a lot of money off of it because I'm poor. So, you know. Did I do Decentraland? I did. Okay, so Popcat, which is adorable cat, right? They have a coin. Popcat coin is up 11.15%. Still not the highest I've seen, 1.81% or 11.81%, but 11.15% is great. Hey, Krob, what's up? Axie Infinity Coin is up 3.11%. I'm reading off the Bitcoin changes as of today right now for percentages on how valuable they are because I had nothing better to do and I thought it would be interesting, and there's 8 people currently watching, and that's, you know, cool. So the next coin is a very unfortunate coin name, considering the recent tragedy that was a tragedy. The Peanut the Squirrel coin. It's currently going up 2.46%. If you want my totally not professional opinion, I would say buy Peanut the Squirrel coin. We should totally do some SM2 when you have some time, maybe some dark type. What, do some SM2? SM2. What is SM2? Anyway, Radium is up 1.72%. Ethereum name service, which is obviously a scam to get you to buy Ethereum name service instead of Ethereum, because of course it is 1.89%. So that's ass. Polygon coin is 2.53% up. Ape coin is up 0.43%. Obviously, you guys aren't together strong right now. You need to buy more Ape coin. Together strong. Ape. Yes. Yes. I don't have Space Marine 2. Chiliz is, Chiliz? C-H-I-L-I-Z, is down a whole solid 100%, 3%. It's not down 100%. It's down 3%. But it is down. Like, I just want to put like 12 cents into that and see what happens, right? But I'm not going to. Zcash is up 0.24%. Why buy crypto? Don't. I'm being a complete asshole about this, but like, don't buy crypto. It's too volatile. I wouldn't trust it. You're gambling. Synthetics has gone 0%. It's not worth more or less than what it currently is. That's really weird to me. It exists though. You cannot buy it as far as I can tell, but you can store it. So I think people are farming it? I don't know. Compound coin is down 5.45%. Amp coin is down 4.29%. Here's another one that you can store but you can't buy, but it's not at 0%. Blur is currently worth 44 cents per, right? And they're up by 4.32%. I can only assume that everything gets to $1 billion and then they stop you working it or something, or you're farming it actively and that's why you can store it but you can't sell it or you can't buy it. But it's currently it's not at 1 billion, so it's only worth 885 million, as many Blur coins or whatever is in existence, I guess. I don't know. The next coin is a cat in a dog's world. It's Mu USD for some reason, and it's up 5.18%. Considering it's still not worth a singular penny, I probably wouldn't buy this coin. Live Peer, it's just Live Peer coin. It's 3.3%, 3.30%. So yeah, Goatius Maximus coin is up 0.22% as of like half a second ago. It was down by like 3%, but now it's or by like 20% or something, but now it's up. So that's weird. So that means I've gone on this long enough that I could start over and everything would be different, or some of it would be different. Anyway, 1 inch coin is up 4.98%. Book of Meme is up 12.29%, but it's only worth 1 penny. OX, or 0x rather, is up 2.06%. I don't. There's a coin called Engine Coin. It's at 0% for everything, and then it's got a details button instead of store. Why is it called 1-inch coin? It's for people with 1-inch penises. Frax Coin is up 0.18%. Neat. Steppen Coin is up 3.79%. I can't pronounce this. I think this is IOTEX. It's up 7.43%. Why your Discord got a ban? My Discord's not banned. What are you talking about? Tomoko, what are you talking about? My Discord's not banned. You're not banned from my Discord either. It's not been reported. Like, I have no idea what you're talking about, Tomoko. I'm 100% certain that anyone who's gotten any reports in my Discord, it's like they could say something in other Discords too. Yeah. I don't know what happened with Claude. They said that they were limited or something, but they weren't banned. I don't know what's up with that. So I removed their status as a mod for now in Discord. I've already told you all of this in Discord. Can you read? Same thing. I've already told you all of this in Discord. Can you read? Please. Anyway. Anchor Coin, spelled ANKR, is up 11%. 0.11%, not 11%. What the fuck is an electron spin? It spins electron. Why? You ever want to go really fast in a half a second? You can go the fastest you'll ever be in your life if you touch an electron spin. You'll die immediately, but you'll be fast. I'm lying. I don't know what electron spin does. I'll probably get medical misinformation or something for that. So Pax Gold, PAX is capitalized, is currently down 0.41%, but each one costs $2,600. So that's like $30 you just lost. Haha. Terra Coin is 0%. Basic Attention Token is up 3.8%. I want to feel how scary it is to live in Antarctica. Go outside in the cold and take your pants off. You'll feel it. You'll feel it real quick. Don't do that. Don't do that. That'd be stupid. Don't listen to me. T with cap. Okay, so the T is lowercase. The rest is capital. BTC. So TBTC is up 1.79%. You can't jump around like that. I'm currently reading you. Mudang, spelled DENG, is up 6.9%. It literally just popped in. I don't know if Chill Guy Coin is good. The thing is, Asian, I can't do that. I was reading stock markets, and then I decided to read crypto, because crypto was funnier. Illivium, spelled ILLUVIUM, is 8.55% up. Yearn Finance, when you want to yearn for that finance, is up 17%, but it's worth $14,000 per coin, so you ain't getting shit, right? Loop Ring is down 2.6%. Maybe watch that one. Anyway, Mask Coin is up 5.77%. Biconomy, spelled BIC for some reason, is up 1.25%. Scale, all capitals, because of course it has to be,
is up 2.9%. Can I literally just make my own Bitcoin and like go, there's this many Bitcoin in existence, and then like the coin will exist? Can I have a Kitsune coin? Look, if any of you motherfuckers in the internet make a Kitsune coin, I want dibs on one. It doesn't have to be the first one, but as soon as you can give me a coin, I want the coin. Okay? I want a Kitsune coin. I've called dibs. I know I'm not the first Kitsune, but I'm the first Kitsune to ask about a Bitcoin name that's a Kitsune coin. I could create the coin, but I ain't got time for that shit. Hey, look, it's scale. Wait, didn't I just... Never mind. I just went over a scale. Fuck. So Metis coin is 0%. Frax share, because you like fracking, it's spelled with an X though, is up 3.23%. Bonafida, Bonefida? That's an awful name. That's a terrible name. You should feel bad. Is up 2.17%, but it's only worth 40 cents. I am currently the height of 5'8". I can absolutely kick ass, and I own a gun, so I don't need to kick ass. Electron spin determines angular momentum of electrons, the spin quantum, which decides where the electron goes in the orbital, and the degree of freedom, which determines gas bonding. Interesting. I'm not minting a Bitcoin myself. Like I said, if someone makes the Kitsune coin, I'm laying my claim right here. I call dibs on a Kitsune coin when you make it, right? So as soon as you can get to me the Kitsune coin, or you see this video about Kitsune coin, I got dibs, right? That's it. Sushi swap. Ooh, that's, It's not worth it because it's $1, but Sushi swap is currently up 18.05%, which means it's on the upswing. It's gonna crash. Galx, it sounds like I'm sucking on a cock. GALXE is up 10.16%. Orca coin, nice, is up 60%. It's currently worth $6. I think that's not based on... Hey, someone DM Shy Lily about the Orca coin, so that way she knows about it. It's $6 right now, and it's going up really hard. Uma coin is currently down 0.98%. Really unfortunate. API 3, I don't know what that is down 1.1%. 1.10%. It decides the magnetic properties of the material. That's interesting. Would anyone actually need an electron spin thing, or can they just like slap a piece of metal to it and not care? Like, I get it for if you're doing very precise experiments and stuff, and yeah, that makes sense, but I'm talking about like a general public use. Do you actually need that shit? Like, is that just a scientific thing that you need, but like you don't need it as a regular citizen? That's what I was asking. I'm not trying to be an asshole about it. I'm just like curious, you know? Audius, which is AUDIUS, is up 2.79%. I don't know how to pronounce it though. Balancer coin, when you want to balance the idiots, is 7.93% up. But it's only worth $3.9, so it's probably got to go up a bit more. Ocean coin is up 10%, but it's not worth dirt. Numeraire, NUMERAIRE is down 0.66%. Civic coin is up 7.49%. Alchemy pay. Why would you pay for alchemy? Alchemy's free. You can get the mushrooms off the ground. Come on, man. Is down 3.69%. I don't recommend crypto at all. But no, hold on, Madsen. I would recommend crypto coin over the stock market, because fuck the stock market, okay? Because do you know how the stock market works? As someone who has stocks in a company, you can directly manipulate that company based on whether or not you want to sue them for not making you money. Okay? So that means all of the companies that are currently openly traded can be fucked with financially to do certain things that will harm or help them financially, and they can't do anything about it. Yeah, but Bitcoin doesn't have that. Bitcoin is how many people like this and how many people are masturbating to it. That's it. Where's the masturbation coin, by the way? Anyway, Spell coin is up 0.1%, or 0.10%, not 0.1. TrueFi, I don't know why you'd call it TrueFi and the F is a capital letter for some reason. It's down 1.6%. It's awful. I bet it is. But as an American, I'm fucked, so. Ever try to be a storm chaser? No, that's just dangerous as fuck. As far as I know, every storm chaser in existence gets their jollies off by getting chased by chasing storms. Like, actually. I can't explain it in any other way than that. Anyway. Here we go. This is a great coin. I love this. I love this coin a lot, right? Alethea Artificial Liquid Intelligence Token is down 0.22%. Why is it going down? It's about a liquid intelligence. Corruption sucks everywhere. It's okay, Madsen. Terra USD, for those of you who like Terra, I guess. USD is capitalized, by the way, is 0.58% up. Dogelon Mars? It's basically a combination of Doge and Elon Musk with Mars at the end, is up 7.14%, but it's worth less than a penny and is dumb. Anyway, Kyber Network, based on Kyber crystals, is down 0.47%. That's a sad day to see. Super Rare, it's just a picture of a diamond and it's just called Super Rare, is up 9%, 9.47%. Bancor is there. Maple is down 0.61%. Maple coin. Neat. I'm still picking out popcorn. Because that's what crypto is, Madsen. Yep. Storj, it's just spelled STORJ, is up 3.22%. Wrapped Nexus Mutual is up 4%, and it's worth $83 per. Like, can I just arbitrarily create a number of coins and then sell them? Like, is that how that works? Do I have to mine the coins myself? Do I have to create like the mining criteria to gain the coin? Anyway, Keep Network is down 1.85%. Stargate is down 0.74%. Guess we'll never have Stargate future. Radical, but like Radicle, I don't know if that's how you actually spell radical, is down 1.12%. And it's lost a whole 2 cent in worth. That's wild. Orchid, like the orchid? Anyway, it's ORCHID, is down 2.5%, 2.50, 2.50. OMG Network, with a capital OMG, because of course, is down 0.25%. Here we go. Eternity Chain is up 12%. Euler Finance is up 3.929%. Binance USD is up 0.21%. There's where you want to put your money, in the Binance. Absolutely. Liquidity USD is up 0.17%. I keep mixing that up. That's my bad. I'm reading it too fast. It's okay. Alchemix. They have an X at the end of Alchemix because they're stupid or something. is up 3.05%. It's also worth $27, so that just tells you, but you can only store it, so I guess you can't buy it. It's weird. Magic Internet Money is down 1.66%. That's you know, your Magic Internet Money is not really working, is it? Samoyed coin is down 1.26%. Tom, are you okay? What are you talking about? Tom, did you post something earlier and it get deleted? Ren coin, but it's not Ren as in Ruby, it's just kind of like REN, Ren. Are you okay? Tom, are you okay? Two message in a row? Yeah, I'm missing a message. Your other message didn't go through. Ren coin is up 2.12%. Tokemark is even. Playdap is odd at negative 1.05%. Index cooperative, like as in the index as in the Valve index, is up 5%, 5.49%. DeFi Pulse Index is down 1.56%. Cryptex is up 2.95%. Keeper V1 is up 55.41%. Weird, but okay. Cryptocurrency Moon, wait, r/cryptocurrency moon, so this is a Reddit post, right, is up 2.58%. I hope everyone sells their stock of that one. Barn Bridge, with a capital B in both instances, is down 5.3%. Yeah, but people are leaving because I'm being boring now reading stock markets. But it's in crypto, so I'm trying to appeal to crypto boys, but no one liked crypto boys. I'm just joking. It's all right. I appreciate you having fun. I'm glad you're enjoying this shit, because that's what this is. It's okay. I guess my commentary must be funny, but people hear me reading the currency and then just leave, or they need to hit the live button. You can hit the live button and you'll catch up and it'll show you as a viewer. Please do that. So some Somnium Space is up 9.61%. Saber coin is up 21.59%. Can I buy? I have to put in my legal name? No, I don't want to put in my legal name. Anyway, Push Protocol is up 7.65%. Mirror is up 1.4%. GeoJam, because you want to jam Geo, is down 0.15%. Apparently people don't want to jam Geo, guys. Makes sense. Rev, all caps with 2 V's at the end because someone was fucking lazy, is up 7.94%. I'm actually skipping the ones that have 0% across the board and you can't do anything with them because they're not worth anything to me. What kinds of music do I like? All kinds, but I mostly like metal, alternative rock, and dark country, and electronic. Celestia coin is down 5.3%. I guess the bronies aren't having a good day, huh? Do I like Cractorio? Yes. I'm glad I didn't have to
I didn't have to... I understood what you meant the moment you said it. Isn't that great? We're getting to the dregs of the bottom of the crypto scams. So, like... I'm not seeing anything that's... Like, at the very bottom, they don't even have anything there. Unironically, if you could buy a Bitcoin, you'd be set for life because that's $99,000. I mean, if you could buy a Bitcoin, you'd have $99,000, so you don't need to buy the Bitcoin. What do you mean top movers is 18.05%? I thought something else was moving better. Yeah, Orca's at 60%. What are you talking about? Hold on, no, guys. I'm looking at the top of Gemini, right? That's the website I'm using, and they're saying top movers is like 18%, but Orca Coin, Keep 3R, Keeper V1, and Saber all have much higher percentages, all the way up with Saber at 21%, Keeper V1 at 55%, which is a massive jump, and then Orca at 60%. But I wouldn't even say buy Orca because it's gonna stop the jump soon, I think. Although you could probably ride out the wave of it jumping up, of it going up until it stops. I don't know how that works. Can I get a graph? Show me this graph. I want a graph. There's a graph. Oh, it almost died, and then it's coming back up again for some reason? Oh, you can't buy... Okay, that makes sense. All the ones that I listed that have higher percentages, you can't buy them for some reason. So, I think those are all scams. Cool. Isn't that neat? I don't really watch movies. For games, I've been... I don't think there's any games I'm looking for right now. Oh! Broken Arrow. There's a new game called Broken Arrow. It's a War Game Red Dragon style game that will be coming out sometime next year. We won't actually know what date it's coming out until December 10th. But it should be coming out in the next year. I can't wait for it. Okay. I actually have the Silent Hunter series. I don't have U-Boat. I don't like the Silent Hunter series because I can't figure out the controls. My brain dumb. I played Cold Water for a bit. I actually have some Cold Water streams somewhere laying around and some Cold Water gameplay. But I wasn't very good at it, so. No, I wouldn't buy Nier Protocol. Yeah, but my biggest problem isn't actually the controls. It's that I'd go into fast forward mode and I would try to travel around the map, and then my submarine would keep going until it hit it. Like in the fast forward mode, my submarine would keep going until it hit something. It would always hit something.
it would do it underwater. And I'm like, so there's no system to maneuver while I'm in fast travel mode or whatever? Why? I hated it. It wasn't good. It wasn't a good time. I had a bad time with that. It killed me multiple times. Opinions on Gleba. What is Gleba? I don't know what Gleba is. Hey, let me Google it. Gleba. Gleba is a noun that has multiple meanings. The central mass of a sporophore in certain fungi and a planet in the game Factorio. Oh! I don't have Space Age yet in Factorio. I have Space Exploration. Yeah, Gleba is a planet in Factorio. It's also a central mass of a sporophore in a certain fungi, but who cares about that? Is manipulating Bitcoin against the rules? Yeah, sea power is based on cold waters, but the last time I got something from Micropros, it wasn't very good. I don't drink alcohol. Opinion on borders, buddy? I do not. I like Coca-Cola. You had me stop for a minute. I'm just like, I like Coca-Cola. The cola. I need to find out. Hold on. How does crypto increase in price? No, I haven't tried the Oreo Coke. That sounds awful. Oh, cryptocurrency is basically what if you did Hello the Wise Wolf, but in the internet. Supply and demand. That's it. That's all it is. So if there's, 100 of this coin, but everyone wanted this coin, that coin would be worth so much shit, right? And then vice versa. Can I create a coin? How do I create a coin? None. I'm not creating Kitsune coin. I have claimed my Kitsune coin. I like how they... Hold on. This is funny. Okay, modify the code of existing blockchain, a hard fork. And they want to tell me, they want to say to my face that it requires proficiency in programming. No, it requires the understanding of changing a thing, right? Fuck, dude, that's just so stupid. Let's see, we want to do this. Yeah, you can absolutely learn it really quickly. I think I could set up a Bitcoin and go with it in like a day. How much time did you spend making a factory grow? Currently I have only a couple hours. You'll have to forgive me. Some of it's idle time too. But I don't really put a lot of time in the Factorio because I've been waiting to get enough money to buy Factorio's DLC. Where's Factorio? Factorio! Factorio! Factorio? Where's Factorio? I didn't uninstall. Oh, it is. I was looking dead at it. I currently have roughly 85 hours in the game. No. Drugs are bad, Kay. Drugs are bad, okay? Yeah, drugs are bad, okay? I don't do drugs. It's okay. I don't do any drugs. Drugs are bad. So, the wallet that it's recommending me is the Electrum wallet. So I guess I'll get the Electrum wallet, but not through this way. That's dumb. I'll trade crypto live on stream. I don't know how I'm gonna do it though. I need to set up like identity shit or whatever, I guess. So that way I could trade it live on stream. You know? Can you imagine if I was trading crypto just for a funny stream thing, and then I go to sleep one day and I wake up next stream, pop everything open while I'm on stream, and discover that I have $5 million? I'd die. I would probably have a heart attack on stream. You think about that? That's fucking awful. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's awful. That's terrible. I'd watch that stream. Yeah, you'd watch me die. All that money would go to waste. Crypto probably is worse than drugs. Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna put the stream down now, like the rabid dog that it is. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe, follow, and join my Discord in the description below. You can also help support me with donations. Buy me a coffee. I'm not actually. I am leaving, but that's because I gotta like. I keep hearing noises and that shit's fucking with me. All right. You don't need a damn DLC to make it and learn it. No. but I don't. Anyway. So I will catch you guys later. I'm trying to stream more again after a bit of hiatus. So yeah, don't forget to go to my Discord. My Discord link is in the description. Or you can type / !socials, by the way. You can do that. Bye, good night, bye, good night, bye, good night.